Just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-527-7300 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Introducing the Book for Children, with 200 of the greatest Bible stories in modern language children can easily understand. It captures young imaginations with 100 dramatic full-color illustrations that put them in the middle of the action. Heroes and history, action and victory. The Book for Children teaches lessons that last a lifetime. With large, clear type and durable hardcover binding, it makes a perfect gift. Discover the Book for Children, now at fine bookstores everywhere.
Do you want to make more money? Of course we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Pick up the phone and call this free number. There's no obligation and no salesman will visit you. Here at International Correspondence Schools, more than 9 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your diploma or get your degree. Choose any one of these courses: computer programming, high school, auto mechanics, hotel restaurant management, veterinary assistant, drafting, child daycare, bookkeeping, TV VCR repair, small business management, medical dental office, electrician. Or get your degree. You can major in business management or in accounting. Call for free information on any one of these courses. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career, to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-441-5454. Operators are on duty to send you free information by return mail. Call now, 1-800-441-5454.
I love not having to get up every time I want to change a channel.
I have a remote for my TV, my VCR, and my tape deck.
I've got so many remotes, sometimes I get confused with what goes with what.
Remote-controlled TVs. Not too long ago, they were just a high-priced novelty. But that's now changing. These products are becoming more affordable. According to experts, more than half the color TVs in VCR sold are remote-controlled.
Since satellite and cable TV have increased the number of channels available, people are program hopping, and that's increased the need for remote controls.
And not only are there remotes for the TV and VCR, but they're now being made for stereos, compact disc players, and satellite dishes. The problem is, in many homes, the coffee table is beginning to look like a display counter from the local electronics store.
That's why we developed the Control Central remote control. It's a single unit that does the work of up to 4 other remote controls, thereby replacing them.
Today, almost all remote units use the same technology. Each controller gives off a unique pattern of infrared light waves. General Electric's Control Central has a microcomputer that is able to read and memorize most infrared codes. It does this by being placed head-to-head with a regular remote unit. Once in the learn position, whatever function is pressed on the other remote is learned on Control Central. And it works for different kinds of remote-controlled products from virtually all manufacturers. So Control Central can turn on your TV, fast-forward your VCR, or switch on Bach.
The need for a universal remote control will become increasingly important as our homes are filled with more and more remote-controlled equipment.
Control Central can be easily reprogrammed so there's no problem adding new equipment to your home entertainment system. For Consumer Watch, I'm Jeffrey Lyons.
For more information, call the GE 24-hour toll-free number.
Young single people.
The scariest things for a kid is to go to the hospital, even for only tests. There are a few things parents can do to make it a little easier, though. I'm Danny Cooksey with some hospital hints from a kid's point of view.
Kids' Point of View is brought to you by M&Ms chocolate candies.
If your kid has to go to the hospital, it's even scarier than when you have to go. The thought of being away overnight in a strange place with strange people dressed in white is pretty awful. If your kid's going in for surgery, ask the doctor if you can go to the hospital for a few days beforehand and show him around. See where he's sleeping. That way, when he does go in, it won't seem quite as strange. Also, and I know this is a tough one, try to be as simple, straightforward, and as upbeat as possible. He's worried enough, but if he sees how worried you really are, that's an extra burden. So fake it a little bit if you possibly can. It's also a good idea to talk to the doctor and ask him a good way to explain the procedure. After all, the scariest thing of all is the unknown. No gory details, please. It's a good idea to take a couple of favorite toys, like old Ted here. Of course, the electric train set has to stay home. But you get the drift. I'll be right back after this.
It's a world of family ties, lots of fun and homemade pies, and M&M's chocolate candies on Mom's desserts. Kinfolk recall the old home place and see the past in a brand new face. M&M's and family fun go hand in hand. All the world loves M&M's, pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Although going to the hospital is pretty traumatic any way you look at it, your loving support and cheerfulness will help. I'm Danny Cooksey, and I'll see you next time with more from a kid's point of view.
Brought to you by M&M's Chocolate Candies.